Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be doing a review of LEGO Technic set 42147, which is the dump truck, which is this build here. I've done this build here in a previous video. Before we go any further on that, I would like to say thank you to Samero Bricks-ish with an X and Swerving Shoe 3. Thank you very much for your kind comments on my videos, very much appreciated. If you'd like a shout out on my videos, do feel free to put a constructive comment on my videos, and I will give you a shout. I'll endeavour to give you a shout out. We'll get on with this review video. Here we have the finished item here. It does look quite nice. I'll just show you give you a skim through it. As you can see, it does look good. It's only a small £9. This currently retails at £9, which for a Lego set is not a lot of money. It does look good. It's got lots of nice pieces with it. These pieces on the side here, for example. It's got lots of it's got some wheels, some headlight pieces. It's a good solid build as well, and it's, as you see, the wheels steer on it. We're on a little piece, on a small cog here. See, so you can steer it like this. It goes round, it reverses, goes up here, turns around in a circle. It does work really. The steering mechanism is quite good on it. If you get a bigger Technic model, the steering is going to be better. But for a model of its size, it does steer very well. It does look good. It's got AP transport on it. The stickerage on the front is really good. It's got 4 headlights on the front and 2 on the back, which is quite realistic. It's got a really nice tipping mechanism, which I will show you now. There's a little, as you see, there's a little cog or gear there, which could just be implemented automatically if you wanted to put motors on and stuff like that. Or there's probably a way of doing it, probably not at this scale, but if you upscaled it, you could actually do it so it tipped automatically. They used to make a pneumatic set where you could pump it and it pumped stuff up. There's a nice fork truck which I had years ago. As you see, it goes up, down like that. As you see, it's only on a simple mechanism like that, but it moves. That is the most important thing. As anyone who watches my Lego videos regularly will know, I like moving parts on my Lego. It makes it look really cool. It adds to the fun of the build. And if I was a 7-year-old and had time to play with this, I would. I'd probably incorporate it into one of my Lego. I used to do my own little Lego themes and build my own stuff with it. And they became battle teams in the end, but when I was a young boy growing up, that's the sort of thing you grew up with. So I did build a town as well, and that became like that became more of a mask thing as well. But that's another story for another day. If only I kept pictures, I'd have some really cool stuff to show. But like I say, that's all about my love of Lego. That's where my love of Lego comes from, actually being able to build creatively. I still do enjoy a little bit of that, but these days I just build sets online like this because unfortunately I don't get time to do the creative build I'd like to do. So, as you can, I've demonstrated this before, but it does look good. You see it tips up like that. If I use my little clicker here, this is what I use to stop and start my videos with, which is why sometimes my arm seems to move at the end of the video. I am working on editing, but I don't think it's the end of the world. As you can see, my clicker's in there. Just keep it up. It tips. It does work really well. It works brilliantly. It's for the price you pay for this model. It does what it needs to do. And if I got this when I was a 7-year-old, I'd probably be. Part of me would be a little bit disappointed because I would have wanted space Lego, or they're probably not the Lego I would have asked for. But once I built it and played with it, I probably would have, like I said before, I'd found a way to incorporate it into what I've already got. or either pull it apart for spare parts, because there are some nice parts on it, and the connector bits do make all Legos useful once you use your imagination. I won't say, I can't go into too much detail what I used to use my, most of the bits got turned into guns and stuff like that, but that's what a lot of young boys do now. So, but overall, this is a good build, and overall, it's a good build. I like the movement on it; it's really clever. I do love a little bit of Technic Lego. I don't think I'd have the time to commit to a big build, because once you build it, you've then got to do something with it. I do have one big build that I want to start, but unfortunately, I haven't really got the time to commit to it at the moment. And there's another one. I'd like to get Optimus Prime. So if I get enough subscribers and enough subscribers to actually afford it, I would definitely buy it. And I think pretty good chance I would like to build it on this channel as well. But that's like that is probably like a good couple of month and a half commitment, which is a lot of time. But if I was getting the subscribers and the hits and the money off it, I would definitely do it. I do have an Aston Martin DB5. I have the Aston Martin DB5 to build at the moment, but that's like I say, another big project that I'm trying to maintain the smaller stuff at the moment, because I've got a lot of smaller stuff that I'm going through at the moment. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. If you have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video. I'll try to mention my upcoming videos. Stay safe, keep building, and I hope to see you in my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.